a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. I can see a brand new story. It's unfolding right before me. Spirit-led and spirit-fed. It's only good inside my head. I wake up to a brand new day. Thank you, thank you. I wake up to a brand new way. Thank you, thank you. Radically Affirmative New Thought with Rev Steph on Wake Up, Say Thank You. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Whatever time of day it is where you are right here, right now, this is it. This is the moment. This is the moment that we are living and breathing spirit. This is the moment that spirit is living and breathing each and every one of us. This is the moment that infinite intelligence has woven itself in and through and as, and this is the moment that would be impossible without you. So thanks so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. I'm so grateful that you're here. I'm definitely grateful Casey's here. Oh, love a good purr in the morning. Good day, everybody. This is Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph Sainamon, Spiritual Director with One Love Awakening Society. And this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that's what we're doing. And that is why we are here. That's why we're here. That's why we're gathering together as this beautiful soul community. We are just good people walking each other home. And so we like to start our day together. And or whatever time of day it is, you might just be finishing up your day. You might be watching it on the replay because you've been working all day. And so bless you for doing that and being the light out in the world all day long, wherever you are. And I see you popping in. I see you all popping in. Good morning, James. Hello, beloved. Good morning, love community. Oh, yes, love community. That's what we are. Hi, Becky. Yay, morning. It's morning time. Good morning. Hello, Glade. Beautiful colors of the sunrise. Love to all. Hello, Kitty. Glade says hi. Nice fur little one. Yes. Oh, she's so precious. Last 2 nights, she has not left my side all night long. And she's like having an electric blanket on all the time. So it got hot. It got hot last night. You know, you have to stick your leg out the blanket so that you can get a little air conditioning. Yeah, she keeps me warm and loved. And I do the same for her as well. Yes, hello, good morning. Hey, sparkly spirits. She can see you sparkling. Look at that. She can see you from right where you are. It's so good to be here with each and every one of you. Good morning, prayer pals. Hello, Michelle. Good to see you. Good to be here with you. We've got Wayne in the house. God bless lighthearted souls. Yes, absolutely. Ooh, top of the morning to you all. It's a spectacularly beautiful morning. Yes, absolutely. We were talking, Tammy and I were talking this morning about polished and how I am not polished. You can, I'm reading and I'm like, that's a really long word. Let me sound that out in my head. Good morning, beautiful 1LA prayer partners. That's what we say now, 1LA. We are One Love Awakening. I think we should have like our own baseball caps, right? 1LA could be a sports team. We could be a baseball team together. Good morning, Marilyn. Hello. Good morning, sending bless from the wet West Coast. Yes. If it was not -9, it would be wet here, but we have snow instead. It's been gray for a couple of days. So whenever we get sunshine, I'm a sun worshiper and I love that sun. I love that sun. So today we are here to do this good work together. We are here to do spiritual practice together, and more people are popping in. I love it. Shining light, so very bright. Thank you. Thank you, Noda. Good to see you. And V is here. Good morning. Yes, all of our YouTubers. Online baseball. Sure, we can do online. Absolutely. So today, creative environment. Creative environment. Did you see that? I was like, I'm a minister. I can make up new English words. And I was like, take that, English language. So the environment, that's what we're working with all of the time. All of the time, we're working with the environment. And so today, here's our affirmation. My inner world is a welcome host for the creative expression of the universe. My inner world is a welcome host for the creative expression of the universe. My inner world, this beautiful, delicate expression that is also as delicate because we are human beings having this life experience, but it's also powerful. It is powerful. It is unshakable. It is unbreakable. This expression of infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as you, it is infallible. And so within you, that inner world, are you opening yourself up to new ideas or new opinions, new constructs and concepts? Are you opening yourself up to reading the next chapter, even though the first chapter bugged you a little bit? Are you gonna stick it through season 2, even though season 1 was like, oh, I don't know. But with that faith that is within you, that desires your growth, desires your evolution, desires your full awareness and presence to its own substance and its own awakening, it wants you to press play. It wants you to flip the page. It wants you to just keep going, keep expressing, keep expanding, because that inner world is that we are the host. We are the host of a divine intelligence. We are the host of an infinite love that is ever creating, forever creating. It is everywhere, always, all of the time, in every way. And so I was like, oh yeah, I did my little thing today. I flipped open the book. I was like, what's Ernest going to tell me today? And I was like, oh, this is interesting. This fits like it always does. Each one, so this is Science of Mind, Ernest Holmes, page 278. Each one should realize that there is nothing in us which denies that which we desire. Our unity with good is not established while there is anything in us which denies it. People often say, how shall I know when I know? The very fact that one can ask this proves they do not know, or when we know that we know, we can prove our knowing by doing. Thought sets definite forces in motion in mind relative to the individual who thinks. For instance, I am known in consciousness as Ernest Holmes. For that is my name, and every claim made for me, which I accept, operates through avenues of mind activity and returns to me as some condition, right? The power of our mind to know our truth is all right here within us. I did exchange the he's for the we's. You know, you saw that, right? So I did a little translation in there for you. But the message is sound. The message is sound. When we know that we know, that's called faith, right? Anything that is lingering beyond that knowingness, that's hope. And hope is okay. If you're not ready to buy into that full expression of I know that I know, we can hope that we know. Right? So this powerful creative expression of the universe that is forever giving of itself from itself, it has no other choice. We have choice. We have choice in this day to create for ourselves the environment we want to have around us. We call in with our awareness and with our presence the good things that we want. When we are awake in our minds and consciously aware, we get to be on fire. We get to choose that which we want in our lives. We get to choose what comes out of our mouth. Everything that you think doesn't need to come out. Maybe some of it's just for us to think and ponder and digest. Because this inner world, this beautiful inner world of our mind and our body is the creative expression of the universe. It is always functioning in perfect order. It is always the system of this intelligent mind that has placed us here, and we get to choose. Everything we think is good and everything we think is bad, we get to choose. We get to choose if this is a sticky spot that we're in or a sweet spot that we're in. We get to choose. And how we relate to that, how we respond to that, how we create with that moving forward. Everything is just more information for us. So we get to sit with it, we get to digest it, and we get to clear up our own thinking and our own expression of this inner world, our environment. We are that host. We get to do whatever it is that calls forth from us to do better, to be stronger, to be more confident. All the little steps are already there. We just need to take them. Right? Yes. Yes. Team Light Bright. I love it. That's our baseball team, Team Light Bright. So our baseball caps will have 1LA and our t-shirts will say Team Light Bright. I love it. I love it. Yes. Absolutely. There we go. Okay, so let's move into this beautiful expression. I'm going to, if I put this big post up, it's going to take up half the screen. Let's see. So this is Thomas Troward. I love Thomas Troward. No holds barred, Thomas Troward. To use the creative process, we must affirm the creative power. This to say, we must go back to the beginning of the series and start with pure spirit, only remembering that this starting point is now to be found in ourselves, for this is what distinguishes the individual creative process from the cosmic one. Thomas Troward, the creative process in the individual. Oh, yes, Thomas, that's some good stuff. Awesome. So let's come together. Let's be in this space and place, and knowing a greater truth for ourselves and for one another. Because if we're still here, it's called practice. When we're done, we'll know we're done. But right now, we are in spiritual practice mode. So that's what we're going to do right here, right now. We're going to remind ourselves, and we're going to remind ourselves right here. We're going to remind ourselves all throughout the day that my inner world is a welcome host for the creative expression of the universe. And we're going to be exactly who we are called to be, no matter what. We're not going to shrink down. We're not going to put our lights out for other people's thoughts or opinions. We're going to stand in our truth. We're going to know who we are, and we are going to light this life up because we know that we know that we know. We're here to practice this. Are you ready? Casey and I are ready. So I just take this opportunity to let go. Let go of all the preceding moments, all the preceding thoughts that led me to this one. I'm going to set down all of my old habits of disbelief. I'm going to let go of all the illusion of otherness. And I'm going to be right here, right now, knowing that I know that I know. And knowing what I know is the exquisite nature of spirit unfolding in absolute perfect harmony with who I am called to be today. And so today is the day I know. I know that there is only one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that has woven itself in and through and as absolutely everything. There is no space, no place, no moment, no breath where the divine is not emanating its fullest expression and dancing through my life in pure radiance. Everything that it is, I am. And so I just know in this moment and in this life, this beautiful inner world of mine is perfect presence and awake awareness, that I am conscious today. I am conscious and living in consciousness. Today, I am consciously using the law of mind as I recognize the infinite mind that is within my mind. I am tapped in, tuned in, plugged in, and razor sharp. I am ready to be conscious of this day. to allow my mind to explore new ideas, new solutions, new creative outlooks, and expand my inspiration, to know that I am inspired by that which is thinking in me, thinking through me, thinking as me. I know that my mind is not separate from that which is all wisdom and all grace. And so I allow my thinking to soften. I allow my mind to open and explore. And I let go of all resistance. I let go of all resistance to others. I let down and let go everything that does not serve the highest expression for each and every one in this divine circle. To know that there is no judgment here within me. There's no room in this environment for judgment. And so I change my thinking and allow discernment. I allow discernment in a conscious and beautiful way to acknowledge the divine that is within everyone, in every situation, in every place and every space. This conscious mind is awake and aware, alert, and is peaceful and harmoniously outpouring and outpicturing that intersection of divine substance that is within everyone. I know my place, and I know the space within me is a welcome host for the creativity that is in the universe, for the creativity that is living and breathing spirit into my life. And so I am the creative solution. I am the answer to my prayer. I am everything I need to be. For I know that I am is within everyone. And so I honor and celebrate that radiant I am within every host, within every environment. I recognize that infinite intelligence that has woven me in absolute harmony, has woven everyone. For I know there is only one thread in the tapestry of the divine. That thread is loving presence, moving and operating through everything I am, everything I think, everything I speak, and everything I do. I am conscious of the creative universe that is living this life through me, and I joyfully, enthusiastically anticipate this moreness of my mind awakening as I observe my thinking, as I observe the creative process operating through me and into my life. All those conditions I create in my life, I trust are good, in perfect harmony with the soul of who I am, with the essence of my true self. For the very essence of my true self is the very nature of creativity itself. And so in that powerful place of gratitude and the freedom to expand this gratitude in every morsel of my awakened day, I say thank you. Thank you to everything. Thank you to everyone. I am so grateful. In this gratitude and trusting that which I know that I know that I know, I release this knowing into the infinite law where I know it is already perfect, whole, and complete, just as it is. I let it be so, and so it is. And so it is. And so it is. That's better. I really enjoy breathing. I do. I love that I get to breathe every day. It's so wonderful. So wonderful. What a gift this breath is, for sure. So today, you can find your way to One Love Awakening. If you haven't been there before, you're welcome to check it out. We've got a love loop that you can sign up for. And of course, in this description of this post, wherever it is our link tree. So you can get to all the places, the Soul Community Facebook group, our website, Insight Timer. There's new stuff on Insight Timer, and our YouTube channel. There's more stuff on the YouTube channel. I love it. And more stuff is going to come probably today, because I've got a whole day before me. What is going to happen in this day? What is going to happen in this day? Yes, that's better. Yes. So we get to go out and be our conscious, beautiful, magnificent selves. We get to do that today. Is that not one of the most incredible things you'll ever get to experience? Is the day that you're in right now. It is so magnificent. It's a miracle that we get to have today. What an experience. And so what are you going to experience today? What are you going to choose in your life? What are you going to consciously co-create with this infinite divine substance that is consciousness, that is the energy body of spirit, that is all the good that you want to have in this day? What are you going to do today? How are you going to create that? Of course, we want to make sure that you are aware tonight is Deep Soul Meditation. And Deep Soul Meditation is tonight. It's an intuitively guided healing meditation, and it is wonderful. So you can find out more about that on our website as well. And we will get to see you tonight. If we don't see you tonight, we'll see you again tomorrow morning right here, 8 a.m. Pacific time, 10 a.m. Central, with me, Rev Steph. Until then, I love you and bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful day, being exactly who you are called to be. And remember to share the prayer and shine your light.